Hello lovelies, I am the Fragnostic, and tonight on Let's Slay we're looking at your name in the class register and then looking up at where you should be sitting, tutting and shaking our heads and writing absence right next to your bloody name, right next to it. You're in trouble now, lad. Get a letter sent home to your mum. Unfortunately the actual game isn't about that, but it will have you checking over your shoulders and double looking at everything from the moment you get swept up in it. You're awakened in a bathroom, only knowing that someone has left to the main office to get you help. What were you doing there? Where is there? There is a strange sense of... Of what? Ooh, of what? Urgency? Community? Orc mischief? I simply can't wait another moment to find out. Onward! On your feet, soldier. You know as well as I do that people relax their aim in public toilets. And a wee little hop, that's the spirit. Occupied, excuse me. Shit in the sink. Marvellous. I am sorry I left you. You fainted and I went to get help from the main office. If you wake up before I get there, then get to the office. Also, there is a flashlight in the work shed. The work shed is a few yards left at the intersection. What, you can leave it here? Why? Because someone might take it? You left me unconscious in a fucking public bathroom, not even in a cubicle, in a heap on the floor for any crackhead to come wandering in and do Christ knows what to my kidneys. But no, not your precious flashlight. Why, they're irreplaceable. Prick. Attention all employees, it has come to our attention that we have had recent break-ins occurring during the night. The good thing is that they did not take anything, so we changed all the door and combination locks. The combination code for the camping ground maintenance shed is 32173. In this shed you will find spare keys to the other end of the park. Thank you, management. 32173. Remember that shit. Oh look, it's up in the top right, we don't have to. Full marks, absence. I appreciate that. Alright, what end of the park do you mean? This end? No, you got a drunken tree and some swings. Can I play on them? No! Probably for the best. Looks like I'm about to keel over from the excitement of a light jogger. Pulling off my trademark 720 loop with double tuck backflip dismount might pop my fucking heart open like Mickey Rourke in The Wrestler. Well, I call it my trademark. The doctors had another much more depressing name for it. Now I get weekly steroid injections into my spine that make me so bloody angry that I can't take a piss without wanting to rip my dick off and beat someone to death with it. So, you know, I guess the lesson here is doctors ruin dreams. So you change the lock combination because you're getting break-ins, right? That's sensible enough. But then you leave that combination in an unlocked shed with directions. Is this one of those sociological experiments where they let the mentally feeble run a business and then ask people why they're so prejudiced because they weren't expecting to have their coffee thrown over them by a 300-pound man honking like a seal? A key! Wunderbar. Anything in the main residence? I got a crate, one chair, and a table. You can practically smell the microwavable macaroni and cheese. They even took the door. Bastards. Tor! That's German for gates. Not to be confused with Zuschauerzahl, which is the number of people admitted to an event. Why am I telling you this? In case you're ever in a German cemetery and you're looking for the exit but the priest thinks you're making some sort of sick joke. You're welcome. All seems to circle round to the same thing, so why not take the right path? Hope I don't have to run from anything in this game. I can see that becoming just a massive, massive problem. What's this? Really? Really? The Unity Asset newspaper. You're charging people £7 for a horror game with the Unity Asset newspaper in it. You have some basketball-sized bollocks on you, sir. Unbelievable, Jeff. A receipt for a cut key here. Maybe the one we just pilfered. $8. Criminal. Dear Ranger Ronald, recently my family and I visited your park, and during our day we were disturbed by some birds. The birds flew away with my necklace. I'm very upset and would like to know what we can do to fix this. Thank you. Right, well, what I'll do, ma'am, right, is I'll turn into a bird myself and I'll go and ask him for it back. Does that sound like a plan? You fucking dimwits. Hello, Gary. Down here at the park office, the animals have been acting weird. We're getting complaints about the magpies taking jewellery. Some have said that they have heard noises coming from the sewer. If you don't mind, I would like to set up a meeting so we can talk about such matters. Thank you, Ranger Ronald. Oh, it's Madness Monday down here at the office. We got magpies stealing shiny things, dogs sniffing each other's asses, cats meowing, flies buzzing, clouds hanging in the sky. Let me tell you, it's fucking mayhem. The sun just disappeared over the bloody hill. It's been edging that way all day, but it's gone now. There's something else up there. The moon. You ever heard of this? The moon? We landed on it apparently, in a rocket. I've had enough of this Madness Monday, I tell you. I'm going back to bed. Look at that bird, it's got something. And unless it's radiation poisoning, I want it. Give me that treasure, you flying fuck. Bastard. I've got to try and find something to knock it out of the sky with. A rock, or a branch, or something. Or that dragon wren shout from Skyrim. Best thing about that game. Draws a fool! Yeah. What? That's the exact same post-it board that was inside the office. Come on, for Christ's sake, put some effort in with your bloody Unity times and you... Can I just say, right, in response to people who say, oh, well, they've bought the assets, they're entitled to use them. Yes, they are, absolutely. But if I was making a horror movie and I bought the rights to, let's say, Friday the 13th, how seriously would you be able to take my movie if I just started splicing scenes of Jason and Camp Crystal Lake into my own? It's lazy. It's so fucking lazy. Right, I'm trying to... Yeah, that's how you do it. Blind the little bastard with a torch. That's mine now. Right, where's the other gate? Oh, no, that's pissed it off good and proper. Run for your life! But not too much, obviously, or you'll die of heart attack. Back this way. Listen to it. It sounds like the bed springs at a whorehouse. Oh, right in the back of the head, you little shit. Hopefully it's stuck on the model of the moon now or something, because I don't think I'm going to take another hit here. Oh no, my heart exploded on the bridge. There you go. Die if you run, die if you don't. Who saw that coming? Oh, what the fuck is this mess? Left him in the dust, mate! Stupid bird. Whoa, what the... Oh no, we need to get inside away from the bird. This pipe to Disney World will do. Can't wait to see Mickey and the gang. Where's Disney World? Is there a new kingdom? Pooh River Kingdom. More than one? Really? An asset in a sewer? What an appropriate visual reference for this crap. Alright, let's turn some lights out. That looks like electricity at the door there, so I'm assuming there's some more boxes to flick off down here somewhere. Oh, see, it's shit like this. Sprinting slowly kills you, but can you imagine walking around this entire empty maze? How long that'd take you? Just better hope nothing jumps out to chase me, because that'll last about 5 seconds. The beast of Pooh River. That was in one of the cheap Little Mermaid sequels. You probably don't remember it. In fact, some of you probably too young to remember this. I saw Aladdin at the cinema when I was a kid, right? And then, what, 2 years later, out comes The Return of Jafar on video. And I wonder, what? How did we miss that in the cinema? How did I get dragged to see shit like The Page Master, Free Willy, the fucking Super Mario Brothers movie, squirming through that cack, and not see a single trailer for Aladdin 2? Aladdin motherfucking 2. And then you put the tape in, and you start watching, and it's like, what if you could have a sequel to your favourite movie, but before they let it happen, everybody working on it has to be kicked in the head by a horse? The animators, the writers, the voice actors, you know? It'll be just like you remember, but you can't have anybody who made it special the first time round because they're working on The Lion King. So you get the B team. And here at Disney, we don't really have much in the way of a B team. So we got a bunch of homeless guys who are about to chase out the car park, do it for some crystal meth. Pixie dust. There's 3 Lion King sequels now if you count the TV series. 3! I saw the latest one on Disney Junior today. If you're new to the channel, I have young children, so don't judge me. And Rob Lowe is voicing Simba. Rob fucking Lowe. Should probably be talking about the game, shouldn't I? Actually no, look at it, who fucking cares? I can't, because Return of Jafar was the first direct-to-video sequel Disney had done, if I'm not mistaken. So we had no reason to doubt that it would be amazing. And it was just... My mum once tried to trick me by putting store-brand Cocoa Pops inside a real Cocoa Pops box. And as soon as I took one mouthful, I knew something was deeply fucking wrong about the situation, you know what I mean? That's the equivalent. I blame a lot of my deep-seated trust issues on that movie. Did you know Dan Castellaneta did the voice of the genie in that because Robin Williams wouldn't come back? I mean, can you blame him? Robin Williams read the script and had to sit on how fucking awful it was going to be for like a year of production and not say anything to anybody. Every time he closed his fucking eyes, you'd just see kids like me who would see Aladdin motherfucking 2 on the shelves and just piss their pants in excitement, get home and watch it, and just spend the next 20 years of their life struggling to have a meaningful relationship with anybody. Tell me that didn't contribute to the depression that killed him. Return of Jafar murdered Robin Williams. God almighty, this has got to be the last box, isn't it? Do I get a message when it's done, or... Ah, what the fuck is that? The beast of Pooh River has found me. It's honking like a fucking goose. Could you have picked a less threatening noise from your prepaid sound bank? I know that electricity is still there. There's more fucking boxes to find. What was that cable powering? Metal Gear Rex's docking station. Right, that better be the last one. Sick of plodding about in this bloody sewer, which I swear I've seen at least in 2 other games. And yeah, probably have. You remember back in the day where the worst you had to worry about was the creative space between GTA 3 and Saints Row, and you'd go, fuck, I'm paying such and such money for the same game here. Well, now you are literally paying money for the same games. Oh fuck. I'm free, thank God. What is that noise? What's it supposed to be? What's its file name? Is it a rusty door opening? Is it someone blowing their fucking nose? Is it someone pulling a bar stool out? It's just the most random sound effect to attribute to a monster I've ever heard. Plot in a box.
Mr. Brabeck has retired and asked me to manage the facility. I now have the ability to acquire new equipment and
God.
is able to move Steven to the biological sector.
I barely caught a word of that. To new employees on the job, to get to the offices from the lava pit is to go through the door at the opposite end from the lift, then take a left at the T intersection, next past the 4-way and take a left, afterwards follow that route until you reach another T intersection and take a left. Once you have gone through the door, go to the end of the hall and go down the stairs and past the break area, finally go through the door and the offices are to your left. Gary. Right, left, forward. Shut up! Left, forward, left, down the stairs, forward, left. Alright. They better translate this shit properly, I'm telling you now. Oh god, there he is, look, fannying around at the bottom there. And the door's blocked by either steam or a fat ghost. Wonderful. Oh, for fuck's sake, you can climb the stairs. Give me some bloody space, you clingy prepaid catastrophe. I've got it, I know what that noise is. It's a clown's nose being honked, but dropped down a couple of octaves. Like if you honked it in hell. How I'm gonna turn all these off, get back up the stairs and run down 500 meters of corridor without the mere act of fleeing for my life killing me, I have no idea. Where is he? Over there, right. Come on then, fucko, let's give this a go. Lava pit, what the fuck are we playing here? Alright. Left. Straight ahead. Left again. Have we got time for a rest? Yeah, a little one. Look at him, for God's sake. He looks like he's learning to roller skate. He's the lovable low-grade alien animatronic from every ET rip-off the 90s threw up. Come on, hold yourself together. Nearly there. Thank God. I've started a new policy, by the way. As much as I enjoy making endgame, every one of these I play from now on, I'm playing until the bitter end. Don't care how long it takes, I will finish each and every one of these abominations. Don't suppose I could... No. There's at least one section of competent game design exactly where you don't want it. Alright, let's edge through this. Fuck. Fuck, oh god. What happened to the guy who went for help? Shouldn't I have seen a body by now? Logically, he can't even have got out the park, can he? Maybe Ranger Ronald shot him. That man's suspicious of birds and sewers. Can't see him failing to put a shotgun blast through the chest of the first thing that comes jogging at him out of the dark. I bet he's got 8 kids, and 5 of them are trained in a martial art he made up by taking the best bits from other martial arts. Have you got what it takes to learn Ronjitsu? Rise through all 77 ranks of Rondupo. Each rank a strict test of discipline, patriotism, evading bees, and how much you trust Ron with your credit card information. Ranger Ron once kicked a horse so hard that it de-evolved into a pack of velociraptors he killed with a single Ronsupeki. That's Chinaman language for the shadow kick that Johnny Cage does, except Ron does it on fire. Apply today. Give Ron your money. Babysit his children. Boast loudly about your training to all that you meet, and then back down from actual real-life confrontations before retreating to the bathroom to play out how it could have gone in the bullshit movie theatre of your mind. Is there an actual, plot to any of this? What the fuck is that? Shark? Jesus Christ! Get to shore, goddammit! Come on! Oh, it's the thing from Amnesia, isn't it? That fucking invisible water monster that eats legs. Come on. I can't bloody outrun it. I don't know what you want me to say here. It just comes steaming towards me like fucking Michael Phelps the minute my feet touch the water. Run! Run for... I was on land, you cheating fish! Can I slow it down with a torch, maybe? No, it just brings it closer to you. And now I can't sprint or jump for some reason. At all. So I guess I'm just going to fall straight on top of the fucking thing, aren't I? Yeah. Hope I knocked your teeth through your gills, you aquatic dick. Look, it's not even a thing. It's just a bubbling little fart in the water that's killing me here. What a sweet monster. Worth the price of the asset pack alone, I'll bet. Alright, we obviously need some sort of advantage over this bloody thing. Jump and dash, yes. Alright, I'm gonna die this time, but that might give us a bit of a head start once we respawn. Let's see. Okay. Jump and dash! Catch me if you can, fuck nut. Come on. Jump. Yeah, that's the way, mate. That's how you bend this bastard over a barrel. There. So, to recap, to survive this section, you have to pull off one of Sonic the Hedgehog's trademark maneuvers by jumping and then immediately hitting sprint and forward in midair in a first-person survival horror game. Could this actually be any fucking worse? Wah! It's like Liu Kang's flying dragon kick. It's ridiculous. I've been doing this all wrong. Just need to figure out the keyboard combination to throw out a couple of Hadoukens or Honda's 100-hand slap. And we've beaten this shit. Next time that gangly honking chimpanzee shows up, I'm gonna give him a fucking super atomic pile driver. What you saying, 16 feet up in the air, motherfucker? Please. I'll make a dash for it. Warehouse zone. That makes sense. One door away from a flood tunnel. Why not? Oh, for the love of fucking God, really? Alright, what's down here? A button. What does it do? We'll never find out. Or will we? Has he got lost? Oh no, there he is. What if I... I thought I could moon jump the bastards. He has got another noise. It's actually a growl. It's actually the noise that monsters are supposed to fucking make. Oh, what am I playing, mate? What's happening? Hello? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's do this quick. Bosh! Back out. What if I jump up here? What if I do a standing 9-foot jump onto a stack of barrels? How will he deal with that shit? Oh, shut the fuck up. Take me to freedom, O wondrous cargo lift. Lift me to the pantheon of the gods. Come on, cargo lift. Why you do this? There must be more buttons around. Let's very carefully look for them, because it looks like you sneak past him here. Okay, there's one. Where's he gone now? He's flapping about up there. He runs like somebody's just bottled him. We'll lure him round here so he doesn't double back on us. Okay. Go, go, go! Go on. How far is he? Oh, fuck! There it is. Got it. Alright, that's got to be the lot of them, isn't it? Please end this. We are out of here. Oh my fucking God, really? I am pretty sure he's at the front of the warehouse, but honestly, who knows? I'm sure he'll still find a way to fall over himself fast enough to wind up on the lift with me. But here's hoping. Ha ha ha, see you later, shithead. Doesn't even know I'm gone, look. Get off right now. Wouldn't shock me if the lift tried to crush me into the ceiling on my way out. It's still honking in the loading screen. You can't get away from it. Not ever. Oh, swear to God, every time I close my eyes to go to sleep over the next month, that's all I'll be able to hear. Please be the last thing I have to interact with in this game. Please. It'll count for birthday and Christmas. And there we go. Man, what an ending. What a game. I'll give it 5 honks out of 5. Fucking Honky Hobble Beasts Game of the Year by a country mile. Oh, hang on. There's more. One more honk. Come on.